Okay. There we go. Hey there. That is not going to work. I'll save this rack for a different application. I got a new rack in, and it's going to work good for some applications, but not this application. How's everybody doing out there? Hey there, Remington. Got that pinned up there. Thank you everybody for coming in. Oh wow, we got Burke in here. We got Remington. We got Wayman. We got Michael, Spiky, got Ronnie. Roll call, everybody, roll call. Okay, these are jig heads with bait keepers I'm doing. And we sold a few this weekend, so I'm going to be painting up some more. These are going to be the Mad Shad heads. Mad Shad. So I dip it in the white, and I'm putting a little bit of black on there. Pulling the shrink tubing off. And that's what we got right there. We'll get this cleaned off a little bit better. All kinds of fuzzies and stuff on here. There's fuzzies all over the shop in here. Got fuzzies from feathers, squirrel tail, all kinds of stuff. Guys, thanks again for coming in. I'm heating up these heads. Got the white on there. Put a little bit of black on there. I have been doing it opposite. And we used to do it this way. We change it up every now and then just to give it a different look. But that's the Mad Shad. I need some black paint. You got any black paint down here? Clear black. Just a spoonful of powder coat makes the medicine go down. Medicine go down. Medicine go down. Hey there, Nick. I've been busy. Got 28 hours last week. This week 24. Are you talking about work? Work. Yeah, last week I think they gave me 80 hours here. I'm hoping to get 100 hours this week. There we go. We do sell these in a 6-pack, and these are part of the sale going on too. If you buy 3 packs of jig heads with bait keepers, you're gonna get a 4th pack for free. There we go. I am wearing the new shirt too today, guys. That shirt is out, the new Flowcast shirt. We have them with the red, white, and blue. I call it the Patriot shirt. And then we also have it with the chartreuse green. You guys have seen me wear that chartreuse green shirt all the time. We finally got them up on the website. We've been selling a couple, so if they are out of stock, we'll have some more here next week. So those are the new Flowcast shirts. How's it going, Mr. Ernie? This one here is a 16th ounce on the shrink tube. I don't really use shrink tube a whole lot. I just use it on the jig heads with the bait keepers, and that's primarily what I use them on. Also the underspins too. I use them on the underspins. What time is it there? It's a little bit after 9:30 or so. 9:37. We're Central Time Zone, Oklahoma Central Time. Again, I appreciate everybody coming in. My goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this one over again. That's what happens if I don't peel it off correctly or fast enough. It'll want to, when I peel off the shrink tube, it'll want to peel off the paint. Anyhow, that's what that looks like right there. Let's see. Yep, guys, again, thanks for coming in. 9:37. 9:37. So I do have to go to the chiropractor today, and probably after I get back, I'm probably going to pour a bunch of heads. I got to pour a bunch more of these jig heads with bait keepers. And again, we do have a sale going on for our lures. You buy 3 packs. It could be any color, any size. Any 3 packs you buy, we're going to throw in a 4th pack for free. We've had a couple of people take advantage of that. Why buy fireworks? You guys don't need fireworks. You guys need jigs. Fireworks don't put dinner on the table, right? Fireworks do not put dinner on the plate. You know, I never really got into fireworks a whole lot. I mean, I did them when I was younger, but never really got into them. They're okay to do. I just always, I don't know, I've just always had money mind. And I thought, man, that's a bad investment. Unless you're supporting some kid's charity or whatever, but still at the same time, it's like you buy them and then they're gone. They get used up really fast. And then you got nothing to show for it. You got memories, I guess. You get to be my age, you lose your memories. No. I'm goofing with you guys. Hey there, Ozzy. What are memories when you're losing them all the time? Hey there, Landon. Yeah, if I miss somebody, I sometimes miss the comments. Okay, we're going to do this again here. We're heating up the head. We're putting it in the powder coat. Shake it off. We're going to go ahead and dip the other, or not, we're going to sprinkle the other powder coat on top of it. These little plastic eyedroppers, they do work really good. We've had these eyedroppers for I don't know how many years. I don't think we've ever had to throw away one of the plastic eyedroppers. You can get them from Amazon, Hobby Lobby, eBay. That's what that looks like. That's going to be the Mad Shad. They'll get silver eyes pretty soon. We got all the orders out. I am not behind anymore. Got all my orders out. How's everybody doing? Hey there, Hinton. How you doing? I'm just painting up some jig heads. We got a new oven on Saturday. Got it all hooked up. It's ready. The old one kind of finally conked out on us. I'm probably going to be doing some, oh, how do I say, adjusting here in our shop. We may move the microwave out of here. We don't really do hardly any plastics. We do some, but not a whole lot. There we go, that's the Mad Shad head. They do come in 6 to a pack. Okay, next color, do some pink. We gotta do some gold and silver. Okay, let me go grab me a wipe here. If you got a workspace like I do, it's always good to have wipes. Especially when you're dealing with powder coat. Because if you drop a jig head, you just don't want it getting all dirtied up with the powder coat. Okay, let's get the clear coat out. Let's get the silver out. Hey there, Whiskey. How's it going there? Good morning, everybody. Spelling's bad this morning. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. My spelling's bad every morning. That's Disco Silver. These will get red eyes. Yeah, they're going to get red eyes on these here. And I do use the shrink tubing on these because they do, I dip them in there. I want to get the bait keeper powder coated too. Kind of looks a little more uniform. Put the clear coat over it, put a little more sizzle on this jig head. I used to remember a time when I used to have fingernails. I don't have fingernails anymore. Yep, welcome in everybody. Again, these are 16th ounce with the bait keeper. They do have eyes too, so these will get red eyes. We do have a Discord channel. We got the link in our bio. If you guys want to like continue to chat and talk, ask questions, get on our Discord, and you can always make comments and ask questions. I'm trying to get more involved on our Discord. Trying to get more involved on there. Let's see, hit that like button, sub, everybody. That is Disco Silver. Okay, we're going to do 6 more of these, and then we're going to switch over to gold. We got to do gold. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about powder coating or lures in general, you know, you guys are free to ask. Some of the questions I can't ask, like where I get all my molds from. I kind of don't want to divulge too much into that. But this is how I powder coat. I put a clear coat on all the disco colors. It makes it smoother. It makes it, you know, sparkle a little bit more. Hey there, John. Good morning. Man, we had about somewhere, they're saying somewhere between 6 and 7 inches of rain dump out on us last night. We had some pretty big winds. We had a lot of rain. We're supposed to get scattered showers all throughout the day. We did get our shirts in, the Flowcast shirts. And we are going to get some 4X shirts. We're kind of waiting on those shirts to come in. We are going to do some 4X. The 4X will be a little bit more. I think we got the Flowcast shirts for, I think they're $20.99 and $22.99 if you get the 3X. But we do have these in sizes large all the way up to 3X. And then we have the 2 different logos. We got the Chartreuse logo. Then we got this logo. I call it the Patriot logo. Red, white, and blue. Has the silhouette catfish on there. That's Unreal. What's Unreal? What is Unreal there, Edward? I think it looks really good. Again, I've been wearing these shirts for a while, but we've been dealing with, well, in the last year, the lady that does our shirts for us had a tornado go over her house. She's had trees get knocked over everywhere. She's had a lot of stuff happen in her life, and we've been waiting on these shirts forever. We've been waiting on them, and we're finally glad they're in. Yeah, 6 inches of rain. Yeah, we had a bunch of rain. And it came down just, oh golly, really bad, really hard. Need 16 inches. Wayman's in the house. How you doing there, Wayman? Appreciate you, man. Yeah, Wayman bought him a Flowcast shirt last night. It's going out today. It is going out today. So I shipped his winnings with his order. Ernie also won one of the drawings last Friday too. Who else won? I can't remember the other person. I got them written down, but Todd won too. Yeah, Todd's is already going. His winnings are leaving today. Did you guys get a lot of rain up there, Wayman? Yeah, they're saying we got like 6 or 7 inches last night. And we had one of these little cluster burst storms that just popped up out of nowhere, and it just stayed on us. It didn't move anywhere. It just stayed on us. I was looking at the radar, and I'm like, man, how can that little bitty dot just put out all this little rain, or little rain, a lot of rain? So if anybody out there fishes with plastics, we do have jig heads with bait keepers. That's what these are here. And they're part of the special that we got going on this week, or that we have going on this week. You buy 3 packs, you get a 4th pack free. We also make underspins with bait keepers too. So that sale goes on for all of our lures. We do hand-tied underspins too. You buy 3 packs of any lures, you're going to get a 4th pack for free. Hey there, Jessica. So I am pulling off the shrink tubing on here. That way the eyes don't get powder coating all on them. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Those will get red eyes. I did have to tie some jigs this morning. I tied some 1/64th ounce for an order. I got them out the door. There we go. We'll be doing the regular jig heads here in a little bit. So yeah, we have I think 6 or 7 colors of jig heads with bait keepers and eyes. There we go. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate all the hearts, guys. Thank you for the likes too. Hey there, Stardusted. How are you doing? Let's do some pink. We're gonna go do some pink now. I'm gonna try to change up our shelving. My wife's telling me she's been telling me this for years. I got a really messy painting station. I'd like to get some other shelves where they're kind of spaced, maybe that far apart. That way I can put all my powder coats up there and I can just reach up there and pull them out and have more table space. We do have a couple of shelves, but it's just hard to reach the colors you need sometimes if you put them up top. Okay, that's a pink head. The pink heads will get green eyes, I believe. Yep, green eyes. So we do have pink. We got the Mad Shad color. We have the red, orange, gold. I don't know if we have the pink lemonade up there. I'm going to check up on that sometime today. We need to get the pink lemonade heads on the site. I want to make sure I do have them on there. So if you're coming in for the first time, I do make mostly, we do a lot of hand-tied lures. Got a bunch of different sizes. Hey there, Owen. Good morning, good morning. Hey there, Colby. Good morning, good morning. The Slick Trick has a blue head. Yes, it does. The picture on the website, I think it has the wrong body on there, but it does come with a silver body. We had switched to a rainbow tinsel body during COVID because of the silver shortage. And so we did go back to the old silver body, and it's an excellent color to use. So these again here are pink. Gotta go. Thank you for coming in, Landon. Appreciate your company. We'll do 6 more of these. Again, these are 1/16 ounce on the number 2 Mustad sickle hook. Uh-oh. Might be one short here in a little bit. Welcome in, guys. We are probably pretty easy going in here. Pretty easy going. That's what that looks like. Again, these are going to get eyes. I'm going to have to clean off one more 16th ounce head here in just a little bit. That way I got a full pack. Okay, let me go grab one more of those 16th ounce. Get the head cleaned off here real fast. Snippy, snip, snip. There we go. This one's ready to go. Did you add some jig heads to your website? Yeah, we have jig heads. These have been on there for probably at least a month. These are jig heads with bait keepers. For people that like fishing with plastics. We have underspins. Yeah, our website is sometimes a little bit hard to navigate. So you may have to just search and just type in the word jig head. You may have to just search. Now, if you're looking for trouble, you may have to search knucklehead. Knucklehead. I know, I'm pretty goofy. Okay, these are 1/8 ounce now with bait keepers. Hey there, Cone. How's it going there? Don't forget to like and subscribe. And pay the lady at the door. You guys know where that quote came from? Hey, welcome back. Yep, man, we've got up to 7,000 subscribers now. We're at 7,000. We're getting up there. We may hit 10,000 this year. Got 1/8 ounce. Yeah, thank you. We've had, I think, 100. I don't know if it's still there. I think as of last night, we had 115,000 on our TikTok channel. We were sitting at 114. It may have gone back down to 114, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes that happens. Oh, I can't believe that happened, but sometimes that happens. We go ahead and touch it up. Have a little piece get nicked. These are jig heads with bait keepers. These are 1/8 ounce. These are going to get eyes on them. So we do have our 40 and 50 pound mono on sale. Basically $9.99 a spool. $9.99 a spool. And you can use the Flow 10 discount. Save even more money. There we go. Painted jig heads put around to number 10 hook. Now the 1/4 ounce, they do have a 2-watt hook on there. Uh-oh. Yeah, the painted jig heads with bait keepers. We have a 2-watt hook on there. I may have to check that. I hope it's not a typo on the website. Sometimes I do mess up. We do have our Flowcast shirts in stock now. If you like catfishing and stuff like that, we do have our Flowcast shirts out there with our catfish logo on there. We have it in the Patriot color here, red, white, and blue. Also in the chartreuse color. My comment should say without bait keepers. Oh yeah, That's 550 yards as opposed to the usual 300 yards. Yeah, that's a really good deal. That's a bargain. That's a bargain. Is that how they say it up in Mass? It's a bargain. Bargain. Hey there, Gemini man. Okay, let's get these in the oven. Get these in the oven. There's nothing like putting a bun in the oven, guys. Nothing like putting buns in the oven. No, I'm gonna get in trouble for saying that, but yeah, but those are our jig heads there. They'll go in there for about 18 minutes. Oh my goodness. I am sore. I'm hobbling around. I'm doing good though. The back today, it's hurting my girtin. Yep. I do go back to the chiropractor today. He's gonna bend me and pop me and all that. Okay, 1/8 ounce. I need some red, silver. Should be okay. We're going to put these to the side. Okay, let's do some 1/32 ounce. Okay. We need some gray. We need some flow yellow. Let's get some of the June bugs out of the way. Let's get the June bugs. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Let's get the June bug paint out. Do I do custom orders? I sure do. Go to our website if you're wanting custom. Leave a comment and message there with your phone number and full name, and we can get you fixed up. Let me know about what you're wanting, and we can talk on the phone. It's a lot easier to talk on the phone. Texting, it's too many questions to ask. A lot of times I can ask you yes, no questions over the phone, and I could check off on our order slip what you're needing and get it going. We do get the orders out really fast. We do get them out really fast. Hey there, Sky High. I am working on getting painted jig heads without the collar on the website. It's just I haven't been able to. It's hard to keep up with when you're getting orders, you know. Help me too. My lower back. Yeah, I wear those too. I don't wear them when I'm working, but I do wear them in the evening. Yep. I have a TENS device, and I like it. It does loosen my muscles up, and it helps me out. Okay, these are the June bug heads. They got a little bit of purple, a little bit of green in there. They do have a little bit of glitter in them, but you know, let's see. Oh, really? I do have one of those, what do you call, an inverted table that I lay on and I go upside down. That makes me feel good. I like it when I'm laying upside down. Yeah, if some of you guys don't know, the lower third vertebrae in my back, there's no cushion in there. It's all bone on bone. And that was one of the first things the chiropractor did. They took x-rays of my back. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that and just accidents and just getting old. Getting old. Welcome back, Burke. Oh yeah, and it's to the point with me, Wayman, that I mean, during this time of the year, if the weather was better, I mean, I'd be out fishing a whole lot more. But it hurts just to walk. I got a lot of people asking me, they'll text me all throughout the week, when are you going fishing again? We liked watching you fish. And I tried to go out this last February and I just could not do it. I mean, I went fishing. At the end of the day, my back was just really not doing good. Okay, we're going to switch over to white. Yeah, we'll do some white. I got a lot of the Hellstorm jigs to make this week too. No, let's do some more yellow. Let's get some yellow. I got some white. I'll do some white here in a little bit. Pickle Man Turner, how's it going there, Mr. Turner? Hey there, Rick. Circle, tattoo bones. Yeah. Oh wow, you're only 30. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I survived. We got like 6 or 7 inches of rain come down last night. I got the front yard as my pond, my moat. We got a moat in the front yard. Hendrik, hello. Hayden, how you doing? Wayman, thank you so much, Wayman. You guys make sure to throw some W's up for Mr. Wayman. Let me tap the like and the heart on that. Appreciate you, man. You keep the trolls out, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be flourishing with tadpoles this year. We will have tadpoles all over the front yard. Yeah, I don't mind the rain. It just, when it, now what came down yesterday, it dumped on us. And we had some 70, 80 mile an hour winds. Yeah, it was coming down on us hard. That is the flow yellow for the grape lemonade jig. I ordered 2 new reels yesterday. Oh my goodness, Caden. How do you get all this money, man? How do you get all this money? Do you make that much money here on YouTube? I need to follow you around for a week and see how you do it, Caden. Oh, wow. Oh, that'd be good. Yep. Well, Caden, you know, your money's always good with me. Anybody's money is always good with me, I think. Okay, these are 1/32 ounce that I'm doing this morning. 1/32. What, today's the last day of the month, isn't it? Isn't today like 30th? Yeah, I think today's the last day of the month. Now, we do have a thing going. You buy any 3 packs of jigs, you're going to get a 4th pack for free. That also goes for the jig heads with the bait keepers, the underspins with bait keepers, all of that. You buy 3 packs, you get a 4th pack free. There's no special code with that or anything. If you buy 6 packs, you get 2 free packs. You buy 12 packs, you get 4 free packs. So for every 3 packs you buy, you're getting a 4th pack for free. These here again are the 1/32 ounce. That's a fluorescent yellow. That will be for the grape lemonade and also the fire tiger. Yeah, we got a lot of rain last night, James. Yeah, we got a bunch. It started coming down, oh, I don't know, about 6, 7 o'clock maybe. I'm glad I loaded up when I got off my live stream. Well, no, I had to, my wife and I, we were putting t-shirts in t-shirt bags. And then I came out, I put them on the website, and then I started seeing the drops and the sprinkles, and then it just started gushing down. Oh yeah, it'll get better, I hope. If it doesn't, you know, I'll just make it. I will make it. I'll fake it till I make it, I guess. I'll be fine. Let me take a little break here. Yeah, it was coming down that hard there, yeah. A lot of thunder, but that was it, yeah. Yeah, there's a person. I peeked out the window yesterday, and I mean, there was a car that was driving in the rain, and they pulled over to the side. We have a busy road that's right next to us, and it's kind of the it leads to a lot of the campgrounds, and so I felt bad for those campers out there that were experiencing the rain, because it was super heavy winds, and it just buckets load coming down. We were going to go camping this year, but I don't think we're going to get the chance. Maybe this fall we'll get to go camping. Maybe this fall. Yeah, it was big lightning, big thunder. It just full on downpour. Okay, we do have some white. Let's do some powder blue. A lot of rain, a lot of rain. These are for the monkey milk jigs. That's what I'm doing. I'm heating up the head, putting it on the powder coat. Yeah, our lake, it's sitting at about 18 foot. It's probably going to be back down to, or back up to 19 foot by the end of the day. Our lake, Ulaga Lake, has a lot of creeks that bleed into it. I have a feeling we're going to be around the 19, 20 foot vicinity. A lot of heads, a lot of heads. These are powder blue. Yeah, make sure to check out our website, RubenFloresJigs.com. We got a link down there on the bottom. Also, we do have a Discord channel or a Discord. And the Discord link is in our bio. That way we could keep up with each other, text each other questions and stuff. These again are 1/32 ounce. They are the powder blue, robin's egg blue. We do have our new shirts in. The new Flowcast shirts are in. They're on a granite gray shirt. They either have the Chartreuse green logo or the Patriot logo, red, white, and blue. And it's that shirt right there. You can use the discount code, save a little bit of money. Discount code is FLOW10, FLO10, save 10% on everything on the site. We do sell Peak rotary vices too. The Peak vices are going up. They will be going up. The prices are already up. Not on our website, but we'll probably be raising the prices next Monday. We're going to keep the prices the same. Thank you there, Remington. Okay. What other jigs do I need? Okay, we need chartreuse. Chartreuse. Yeah, we're gonna do chartreuse and gold. Takedown rod holders. There's some of the best rod holders out there on the market today. you can use Flow 10. That's again, takedownrodholders.com. You can also go to tacklebandit.com. I am an affiliate with them. They got a lot of different things. If you're looking for a new reel, you can go to tacklebandit.com, save 10% with the discount code FLOW10. They do also have our lures there. They're located in Collinsville, Oklahoma. You can also go to Navitac Outdoors. Navitac Outdoors, that's National Bait and Tackle, located in rainy Claremore, Oklahoma. They do have our lures, they have our rods, our fishing line, and that is in Claremore, Oklahoma. ShieldsSports.com or Shields.com. They do have our lures there. You can also visit Shields All Sports in Tulsa. And that is Shields.com. We also have our lures at the Rusty Hook in Eufaula, Oklahoma. Sometimes you fall down, but you always get back up. And that is Chartreuse. Welcome again, everybody. Ruben, question for you. Does the sticker come with orders? Yeah, we do put stickers with every order. Sometimes I do forget, but a lot of times we put stickers in with every order. Now we do have a sticker that's on the site. It is a 5-inch sticker. It's white, has our black and white logo, and that one runs like $5. And that one is a 5-inch sticker there. All the stickers that we do put out are either a 2-inch or 3-inch. Every order gets one. We're looking at selling the stickers because we've done about 8 to 12 different colors of stickers that we give away. And so another thing is we're looking at selling the 3-inch stickers too. Every order will still come with one, but this will give a person an option to buy, to actually buy some more stickers. Again, thank you everybody for dropping in. We got 101 people in here. We got 38 likes, guys. Let's get those likes up there. Yeah, if I don't get 100 likes, my wife's not going to unlock the door. And I'll be trapped in here, guys. You don't want me trapped in here. No, I'm just kidding about that, guys. I am going to take a break here in just a little bit. So make sure to subscribe. You can watch me here in a little while. Yep, tap that screen, tap that screen. Man, it's already going to be July, everybody. It's already going to be July. Again, we do have a sale going on. For every 3 packs of lures you buy, you're going to get a 4-pack free. That also includes the jig heads with bait keepers. That also includes jig heads with bait keepers and spinners. Again, we got a lot of stuff going on, guys. Our striker rod's on sale. Some of our fishing line is on sale. The mystery jig boxes are on sale. We got our new Flowcast shirts on the website now. We do have them in a large to XXX. And the shirt that I'm wearing right now is really light. It doesn't feel heavy on you. And it is a 50-50 shirt. Unlike our black and chartreuse shirt, the black and chartreuse shirt is 100% cotton. This shirt here is 50-50. It does breathe very well, and you don't have to worry about it shrinking as much. I mean, you can shrink almost any shirt, but you don't have to worry about shrinking this shirt up. We are working on 4X shirts coming this way. Hey there. Hey, Crazy Life. I heard you and Crappie Man went live together. Yes, ahead of day for a bit, yeah. So here's the shirt. Let me show you the shirt. That's our Flowcast shirt. We do have it also with a chartreuse logo too. And this one's a little harder to see because it has the red, white, and blue in it. But that's a catfish right there. Right there down the middle. That's a catfish right there. And that is our Flowcast logo. If you guys don't know our Flowcast logo, we have our rods under that line, Flowcast, our fishing line, and our circle hooks. Even our crappie fishing line is under the Flowcast brand. Okay, so let's get these jig heads in the oven. I could already smell them. Ooh, do you smell that cinnamon? Ooh, that would be nice if you could do a cinnamon raisin jig. Cinnamon raisin jig, that would be awesome. Little cinnamon jig. You enjoyed it? Yeah. Okay, let's get these down. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, those are the 1/16 ounce gold heads. These will get red eyes on them. Oh man. Uh-oh. Okay, these are the silver heads. Those will get red eyes on them too. Again, these are heads with bait keepers. When I put that clear coat on it, it's all nice and smooth. There's no gritty to it whatsoever. Did someone say gritty? Let's do the gritty. No. Turtle said you found some royal blue chenille. Yes, I'm going to be getting the royal blue here in the next week or two. We do have a royal blue chenille. We do have a dark royale, which is it is a dark. It has a little bit of purple mixed in it to make it a little bit darker. But we've had a lot of people buy that. And we've had them buy the skeins because it does look like a royal blue, like a really dark royal, and it is a pretty color. That dark royale, I would, you know, to me it looks more blue than purple. It had just a little hint of purple in there. Okay, these are the 1/8 ounce fill heads with bait keepers. Again, we do have our sale going on, and these jigs are included. These do come in a 6-pack here. They do come in a 6-pack, and we have them available in a 1/16 and an 1/8. I don't think we have the quarters on the website. With just the bait keepers, but if you buy 3 packs of these, you're going to get a 4th pack for free. And you don't have to buy all the same color. It's not like you got to buy 3 of the pink heads and you know, to get your freebie. You just buy any 3, and you're going to get a color. You know, you're going to get a free one in there. Okay, I need some empty cups. Yeah, let me do this. I'm gonna go grab the comfy chair. I'm gonna go bring the comfy chair over here. Yeah, that other chair is just really bad on my back. Okay, oh yeah, that feels a lot better there. That feels a lot better. Yeah, and that is our Mad Shad head right there. That's a 1/16 ounce. I am considering putting the Bumblebee head on the website too. Okay, let's get these painted up here. We're going to do some 1/16 ounce. round heads. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Disco blue, disco gold. Let's do the discos. Let's get down. It's disco time, guys. That's there. Oh yeah, okay. I hear you there. Ruben, okay. Okay, these are going to be the 16th ounce gold heads. Gold. Buy gold. Is that what they tell us on TV? You got to buy more gold. There we go. Again, thanks for coming in. Have you gotten to the point taking relaxers? I do take some, are you talking like medication? I do take some stuff in the evening to help my back relax. Because it just, I've just always been tense. And it doesn't make me loopy or anything like that. It doesn't make me do that. It does help, I guess. But I am also trying to lose a little bit of weight too. So I'm hoping with the weight coming off that it's not too much on my back and my legs. And I do watch what I eat more these days, because it used to be I just eat everything on the plate, and no matter how much you put on the plate, I'd eat it all. But I was always working a lot more physically and doing stuff, so I did build up an appetite, and I was able to, you know, for a long time to keep my weight down. But when you get hurt and you can't exercise as much, it just takes its toll on you. Oh, you can't sleep without it? Yeah. I'm not that bad or anything there. I mean, I've always been able to get by without a whole lot of sleep. But usually about once every couple of weeks it'll get to me, and I'll sleep for about 8 or 9 hours. But most of the time I sleep for about 4 or 5 hours a night. And I do okay with that. My wife, when we first got married, she was like, "Have you always been like this?" And I'm like, "Yeah. Ever since I was a little kid, I probably drove my parents nuts." And just didn't really get, you know, need a lot of sleep. That is disco gold. Okay, I'm going to show you a little secret how I paint the jig heads without putting, you know, without getting paint on the eyes. So if you see your cup, it's always going to be, you know, level if you keep it on the table. So what I do is I shake it a little bit, I kind of tilt it a little bit sideways, and then I dip the head in there just enough to where I get to the eyelet, and then I stop. And the same goes with the clear coat I put on there. I do put a clear coat on most of the disco colors, and it makes it smoother. To me, it makes it more sparkly and shiny. And it works, you know, it works for me. People do things different, and that's how I do my thing. That's how I keep the paint out of the eyes. Do appreciate everybody in the channel today. Make sure to subscribe. We do have some, what would you call it, memberships. We have 4 different levels. If you do get in the top 2 memberships, which is Mega Jig Nation and Ultimate Jig Nation, a lot of times I'll put free product in there for you guys because you guys are paying like, you know, 20 bucks a month for membership. So anytime you do put an order, a lot of times I'm putting free stuff in there. And if you do join the Ultimate or Ultra Jig Nation or whatever the top one is, if you do join for the first time, a lot of times I'll mail you, you know, a pack or 2 of some jigs just right off the bat. But it's fun, you know, everybody that's a member gets to be part of all the drawings. People like Wayman, who win a lot, and Oklahoma Dirt Outdoors and Albie, they do win a lot of these drawings, and that's just because they do participate in the live stream, you know, in a lot of different ways. Somebody just put in a new order. Thank you for the order, Keegan. Are you in here, Keegan? If you are, appreciate the order. Okay, let's turn this dude off. Let's get some more clear coat. Clear coat. Okay, let's get some silver. That's the disco silver there. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Oh, wow. Materials, yep. Hey there, Deborah. Good day, good day. Hope everybody's doing good. Oh, who did that there? For Deborah? Oh, thank you. That'll be for Deborah's name in the giveaway. Uh-oh. Yep, thank you there. Appreciate that. You guys make sure to throw some W's up there for Mr. Wayman North. Thank you much. Thank you much. We do a drawing every Friday. We do a drawing for gifters, people throwing out gifts in the channel. A lot of times what determines the amount of the gift or the amount of the drawing that we do for the gifters, a lot of times it determines how much we get in gifts and stuff like that, you know, each week. So sometimes it could be a very big giveaway. Sometimes it could be a couple packs of lures. But we do that for gifters. We also got a membership and a mod drawing that we do. The mods that are in the channel, a lot of times they do work really hard. If they are on the live stream, when the live's occurring, they'll be part of the drawing for that. Then we added last week another drawing just for subscribers, people that subscribe. So, and you got to be part of the live stream when on that drawing too. So that'll take place on Friday, about 5:30, 5:40, Central Time Zone. Central Time. Yeah, we got a lot of really good mods. They're good people. Yeah, these are 1/16 ounce heads I'm doing. They do come with a number 4 mustad sickle hook. Yep, thank you guys for coming in. We got up to 43 likes. Now, I said something yesterday on Brian's live. Well, not Brian's live. I had said something on my live yesterday, and I mentioned Brian because we get people all the time that ask to be a mod, and you know, if you ask to be a mod, a lot of times I won't make you a mod. Most of the time, you know, we're talking maybe one time out of a million. But anyway, I had used the illustration that I do watch Brian Smith, the Fly Smith, and I don't ask to be mods. I've never asked anybody to be a mod in their channel. And I think somebody, either Brian or somebody, had watched the live stream thinking that I wanted to be a mod, and I don't want to be a mod for Brian. I just don't, never been, and it's not the, you know, we had probably about 4 or 5 people texting me last night. Well, if you wanted to be a mod, you should have just said it. I'm like, I don't want to be a mod. You know, I just was using it as an example of why, you know, I just don't ask people to be a mod. You know, I won't. It's just not in me. Don't care about it. I am a mod on the Crappie Man Jigs, and you know, I watch his live too. I'm happy to be a mod in his channel, but I just don't go asking people to be mods, and that's the only reason that got brought up, was because a lot of times we get people asking me if they could be a mod in my channel, and so anyway, make a long story short, I don't want to be Brian's mod, put it that way. And somebody had said, oh, we could make you an honorary mod, we can do this. I'm like, no, you guys, I don't really care to be a mod. You know, I'm okay. He has people helping him. I don't want to feel obligated, but I do like modding for Crappie Man Jigs. I don't do a whole lot in there. It's just, you know, I think we've kind of become friends. I kind of he probably sympathizes with some of the stuff I go through, and the same way with me and him. And so anyway, you know, that's that. You know, I just don't care to be a mod for Brian. So I'm just leaving it at that. Not that I don't like Brian. We're friends. We've been friends for a long time. I just, that wasn't my, I'm just going to leave it at that, guys. Let's see here. I have a few capes. Oh, Burke, do you have a few capes? I do too, Burke. Usually in the evening, I'll throw on a cape, and then I go on a crusade. Yeah, they're usually in black, sometimes gray. Sometimes they got a little bit of hue in them. Now, I know what you're talking about. I do. Well, you know, I do have some capes, and sometimes at night I go out on a crusade. I guess you could call me a crusader. Okay, these are disco blue. These again are 1/16 ounce. These will be for the slick tricks. They are 1/16 of an ounce. Hey, little wolf, how you doing there? Uh-oh. Almost knocked the powder coat off over. Disco blue, disco blue. Ruben, I think I saw you flying above Washington. Yeah. Yep. Hey, when I was little, now I'm sharing a secret with you guys. I love comics. I grew up reading and looking at comic books and stuff, and as a little kid, I didn't care to be Batman. I just wanted to be Ruben. I wanted to be Batman and Ruben. So I liked being that character Robin. I thought that was cool, Batman and Robin. But I made it Batman and Ruben when I was a kid. And again, what was it? The Batman and Robin TV series? That came out when I was a little bitty kid. I think I was maybe 1 when it came out. I think it came out in I think it came out in 1966. So it was one of those things that it would come on every day. Man, I liked watching it. I'm making lures there. Yes, I sure am. Okay, we're gonna go back to pink. Pink heads. Adam West as Batman. Love it. Yeah, it was quirky and funny and all that, and I just really loved comics. Here's a real kicker there. My mom. Oh my goodness, Wayman. Oh golly, for Kansas fishing. Okay, I got to go grab me a pen now. Yep. I could memorize 3 gifts. I cannot memorize 4 gifts. So we do have the new Flowcast shirts out, guys. We have them with the chartreuse green logo, and we have them with these Patriot colors too. Yep. If you get it right now, you might be able to get it before the 4th of July. Let me go grab my pen. Yeah, my parents divorced when I was little, and we had moved into this house. It was an old house, and I crawled up into the attic of this house, and there were these old, I don't know if you've ever seen them, but to me, I think there were these milk crates that were made out of wood and you had a handle in the middle, and I think they would carry these milk jugs or whatever. But I had found a bunch of old comics. I found Spider-Man comics, The Incredible Hulk, Captain America, found Batman comics all in there. If I would have known that they'd be collectors, I would have probably, had my mom pack them up and we would have saved them. So let me write down Wayman here. Yeah, I do write these down. Let's see. And that one's for Deborah. And Kansas fishing. Yep. So all of those will be entered in for Friday's drawing. Let's see, probably worth, yeah, they'd probably, man, I don't know if they'd be mint condition. They were up in the attic, and I was probably 7, 8 years old, maybe at that time. My cat has catnip over him. Okay, here we go. We're going back to the lures there, guys. But I love comics. I really enjoy, you know, the X-Men and all that, and I try to go to every single Marvel or DC movie there is. Just me, kind of. I just like watching that kind of stuff. I don't get into the Lord of the Rings and all that kind of stuff. To some extent, but I mean, I'll watch it, but I love me some comic books. I am back. Okay, these are 1/16 ounce. They're round heads. We're going to get back to, we got a bunch of jig heads over here to paint. We got a bunch of jig heads. I don't even know what time it is. I've been on here for almost 2 hours. Do appreciate everybody in the channels, guys. Uh-oh, I hear a car. Somebody here? Nope. Okay. 11:23 a.m. Yep. Thank you there, Clint. Pink jigs now. Yep, we're doing pink. These will be for the Slab Queen, the Assassin, the Thunderbird, the Azul. We got a lot of jigs with pink heads. Oh, is it lagging? It looks like it's lagging on my side. Is it lagging on your side, guys? Oh, I bet it is. I think it's lagging. I don't know what happened. Let me see. Okay, I don't think it's lagging, just a little laggy. Yeah, it may straighten up. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, it still looks all kind of freaky on my side. Again, thank you guys for coming in. Hey there, Jake. Again, we do have a special going on this week. Buy 3 packs of lures, get the fourth pack free, and that's for every 3 packs. So if you buy 12 packs of lures, you're going to get 4 packs free. We don't do that sell a whole lot. We do it probably once or twice a year. Hey there, Charlie. It's a really good sale there, guys. That includes the jig heads with bait keepers, jig heads with bait keepers and spinners. It's just a really good deal. Again, that's pink right there. Honestly, love living near loads of land, yeah. Is that an old toaster oven rack? Yes, it is bent. Yeah, it's an old toaster oven rack. I bend it down the middle to raise it up because it'll help support, you know, longer lures. I just got a new one yesterday, and I'll show that one here in just a bit. Yeah, I just bought a new one here. Yeah, these racks here they're like 14 years old. So I've been kind of hunting around for new toaster oven racks, and I went ahead and just bought one the other day on eBay. Good afternoon. How's it going there, Sticks? Yeah. I try to, you know, in this kind of business, there's not a lot of tools out there that are, you know, out there, so you kind of have to improvise jig racks, you know, to hang jigs up, you know, while you're tying and baking them and all that kind of stuff. You do have to kind of pave your own way sometimes. I just got a new oven on Saturday. The old one kind of, it was overheating. And so I went ahead and just bought a new one. And I was very fortunate because I got the same exact model. And the old one lasted me over 5 years. And I hope this one will last that long. Yeah, thank you everybody for coming in. Yeah, well, thank you there, Jake. I see a lot of wild animals. Oh, yeah. We don't get to see a whole lot of coyotes here. We hear them all the time, but we rarely ever see them. We do get to see a lot of possums and raccoons and skunks. We see a lot of them here. We live out in the country, but we don't really see a lot of coyotes. We hear them. And I got to see a bobcat here a couple years ago. It was in the front yard. That was kind of freaky because that thing was huge. That was pretty big. Put that over there. Let's get this down here. Hey there, welcome in, guys. Okay, we're going to start getting these jig heads out, putting them in the boxes. It's my 1/32 ounce box. So a lot of times it's hard for me to keep up painting jig heads because I tie a bunch and it's just hard to keep up with it. Okay, I think we're going to do some 1/4 ounce. I think I'm going to see what I have over here. Okay, those are the June bug flake heads right there. That is a really pretty color there. And those are 1/32 ounce. These are the powder blue or the robin zig blue. That's what that looks like right there. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Let me grab my magnet. Where did it go? Where did it go? I didn't even know I dropped that one. Yeah, sometimes these jig heads, they fall down. They get lost in the abyss. It's like they fall down and there's a black hole down there. Don't know where they go, but they go. There it is. That one's good. Okay. Here, I'm going to show you that rack here real fast. Okay. Yeah, we got this rack in yesterday. It was straightened out, and I went ahead and bent it A-shape. And that'll be for painting jig heads. It's brand new. And I got that one on Amazon. It was like 15, 16 bucks. But it'll last forever, you know. Is it still lagging in here? You guys let me know if it's still lagging. If it is, I'll do something here and try to take the lag away. It looks like it's lagging on my side. That's a bad one. Ah. Yep. Okay, we're gonna put this back over here. I was gonna melt down some lead this morning, but I may do that tomorrow morning. I got to make a bunch of ingots. Ingots. Okay, let's see what I have up here. Okay, we're going to do some of these 1/8 ounce. We're going to do silver on this one here. Okay, these are 1/8 ounce with pill heads and bait keepers. Pill heads and bait keepers. There we go. This is going to be an eye kind of week. A lot of eyes. Here, let me get this. Huh? He's getting ready to leave? Hang on. Get this hung up here. You leaving me?
Yeah.
Oh, what is that? I saw that.
Yeah, my big fish.
That's your big fishy? Who made that for you? Yeah.
Give Papa huggies.
But I did drum set.
It's way up there. I'll have to get it down.
What's that?
sometime. Your drum set
Oh, yeah. You got.
behind the blue curtain.
Yep. You have to wait till you get a little bit older, okay? Yeah, because you're too small for it right
Maybe
now.
I'll get your kid drum set.
Yeah.
Okay, tell Papa bye.
Bye.
Bye. You take care, okay? Say hi to your mama. Okay, love you. Have my grandbaby there. What is the best jig head for making minnow type lures? Are you talking like, I don't mean, they do have minnow heads, but I mean, you have our jig heads work really good. I don't think the fish is going to care too much about studying the shape of the head, but I mean, they do have eyes on them, you know. Hey there, Jano. Making jig heads. These are painted heads. Especially if you're like casting and reeling. I don't think it's going to matter a whole lot if the jig heads have eyes or not. I do think it maybe helps it a little bit if you're like vertical fishing or live scoping or forward facing sonar. I think it may help a little bit. But if you're casting and reeling, I think that jig's moving across. I don't think the fish is going to, you know, care if they have eyes or what color their eyes are. They may look at the color of the jig, but I don't think they're going to, you know, again, you know, they're looking at a bait. You're trying to trigger a bite. Okay, these are silver heads with bait keepers. Those will get a red eye. They will be getting a red eye. I just did that again. I meant to put the string tubing on there. I don't think it's going to matter a whole lot, but I think it'll be fine. Welcome in. Hey there, Scott. Hey there, Clint. Yeah, I don't think it matters a whole lot. You know, I think if you are forward-facing sonar or vertical fishing or dock fishing, I think the eyes may help, but I think a lot of it depends on how you're moving the lure to trigger the bite. I've seen people at the fishing dock, and I've been on boats with people to where they're using their their forward-facing sonar, and they're not getting that fish to bite, and they're not doing anything to try to entice that fish either. Just because you put the lure in front of the fish's face doesn't mean that it's going to trigger a bite. I don't know if that makes sense. Again, I'm no pro or anything like that, but you know, I'm just speaking from my own personal experience. Two, four, six. Again, this is Disco Silver. These do have a bait keeper on there. They're going to get eyes. No, I don't use tungsten. Yep, thank you there, Wayman. And I've noticed some of the biggest advocates for banning lead are the people that make lures with tungsten. They don't want people to use lead. They want people to buy tungsten. So they'll do anything they can to try to ban and outlaw lead heads. Let's see. Yeah, it is very difficult to work with. Yep. Okay. Orange. Let's switch over to orange. Well, we haven't done any orange today, have we? These will be getting green eyes. Green eyes. Man, I did not like that. Let me get this one again. Running into the same problem. There we go, got it that time. Let's see. Yep, pizza's ready. Pizza's ready. And man, do we got some good stuff cooking. Yep, we do have a sale going on for every 3 packs of lures you buy. That includes jig heads with bait keepers. You'll get the 4th pack. The 4th pack on us. A lot of good colors, a lot of different items on our website. Again, you buy 3, get 1 free. You buy 6, you get 2 free. And these are must-add sickle hooks. Guys, again, thanks for coming in. How's it going there? Who is that there? I'll just call him Ross or something. I don't know how to pronounce that. What it the hose go in? What is the hose? It pushes air up through the bottom. It's called a fluid bed. It's hooked up to a little air tank that pumps air up, kind of gets all the powder fluffed up and kind of fluidy. It makes it where you put an even coat, more of an even coat on the lure, and it doesn't cake up on you. The one I have has a regulator on there. I can control the disbursement of air going up to the bottom. Oh, thank you. Yeah. It has a hose. I mean, you can use, a lot of people will make these at home, and you can get the parts, from like Walmart or whatever, or a pet store. They'll have an aerator. There you go. So I'm putting a shrink tubing on these. It helps keep the paint out of the eyelets. I do have, because of the bait keeper, and I want to get the bait keeper painted, I dip it in here just a little bit differently than I do the other jigs. Okay, there we go. I'm going to take a little break here, guys. Take a little break. I do appreciate you guys coming in. Create a slower descent during copy vertical jigging. Yeah, I mean, that might help out too. Yep. Yep. I mean, some people want it to go down faster. Some people with the forward-facing sonar, they want to get that lure down really fast, especially if it's 30 foot deep. Alrighty, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys for coming in. Make sure to subscribe. We'll catch you guys later on. We do have our new t-shirts in. They range anywhere from $20.99 to $22.99, something like that. We do also have a sale going on for every 3 packs of jigs that you buy. Whether it be hand-tied lures or jig heads with bait keepers, you buy 3, I'll put in a 4th pack for free. And so we'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys for coming in. Goodbye. God bless.